Welcome to my internship presentation. My name is Jasmine Davies. I did my internship at the Central Utah Counseling Center. It is located in Ephraim, Utah, which is home of Snow College. And I was a group skills aide. I found this internship by just seeking out different businesses in the community that would accept an intern, and the counseling center was really excited to have an intern come and help out. So I met with their team leader and we figured out all the details in an interview. Some of my responsibilities while at my internship were to assist the group leaders in carrying out our group activities. So some of our activities were out of town or outside of the center where we did fun things or went fun places, but we also did the majority of the activities at the center, including lesson plans and workbooks and other things like that. I also had the opportunity to lead a lot of the discussions, and this was a great experience for me to be able to get hands-on experience using the information and resources I've learned through my time at BYU, Idaho. I also got the opportunity a few times to help with the meal preparation for our groups. We usually would have our lesson plan and our activities in the beginning of our group, and then we would end with lunch, prepared by either the leaders or everyone would contribute and help to cook those meals. Finally, I was able to assist with any other duties and preparation that was needed. So things like researching group games and lesson ideas, and I even got the chance to help organize a few things for them. So overall, all these responsibilities were to aid the group leaders in their task of teaching life skills to adults with disabilities and mental illnesses. I felt that I was able to bring a lot to the counseling center in several different ways. First of all, I provided some support in planning and carrying out the activities and the lesson plans, which was fun to do, and this naturally was able to help me incorporate the things that I have learned at BYU, Idaho into our lessons. So not only was I able to help with the lesson plans and the activities and discussions at the counseling center's level, but I was also able to bring in a new perspective of things that I have been learning from my schooling that also helped with our discussions. I was also able to use some creativity in planning when we would do group parties or just coming up with different ways to teach skills and principles. I had fun being able to use creativity to plan lessons in a way that was interesting for the group members, but also very meaningful to them as well. As I mentioned before, I had the opportunity to help with organizing and cleaning out the closet where they keep all of the materials that they regularly use for groups, to just help them make it more of a functional and easy to use space. Finally, I believe that in any human service profession, that our personalities is a big way that we can contribute. So through my personality being different than the other group leaders, I was able to bring my unique personality, skills, and traits to connect with the group members when we worked with them. Additionally, I feel that my internship experience at the Central Utah Counseling Center benefited me personally as well. First, it gave me very valuable work experience as I was able to add this internship to my resume and to have an opportunity where I was seeing the things I had been learning in action and practicing those things. It also gave me some exposure to other jobs that are related to my major, which was really important to me. The one that I learned about more closely during this internship was of case managers, and they are the people that I worked the most with throughout this semester. And finally, I was able to develop some personal character traits as well, just things that would help me to be a better employee and caretaker in a professional human service setting. An important connection that I have made throughout this semester with my coursework at BYU Idaho is the importance of being aware of the resources that are available to you, but also equally important is being able to effectively use those resources. It is really crucial for families to know that there are things in the community and people that can help them in many different ways, but it doesn't really do a whole lot of good unless they are able to implement these things and actually use them to better themselves and improve their family life. So this was something that I was able to see on a very hands-on level at the counseling center, as I was able to help the group members to set goals and make plans using the resources available to them so that they could improve their own lives and the lives of their families. I would definitely recommend the Central Utah Counseling Center as an ideal location to do your internship because it gives you so much experience, not only just related to the field, but it also kind of really tests your knowledge to make sure that you know what you're learning and you're able to incorporate it every single day that you are working at that internship. So if you happen to be anywhere in the Central Utah area and want to consider an internship at the Counseling Center, there's a phone number here on the screen that you can call, and in the Ephraim area, you would ask for Leah Gibson. There are other locations around this area as well. This is not the only one, but you can always look those up on Google and find a location closer to you if that is more convenient.